A very warm good evening to all my dear students. This is Divya Chandwani and I welcome you all on India's largest online platform, that is Unacademy. So kids, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, that is Let's Crack 9th and 10th CBSE, then do subscribe to our channel right now because this is the best channel to prepare for your 10th board exams or your 9th exams. So kids, this is my introduction. I guess most of you already know me. My name is Divya. I have done my BTech in electrical engineering. I have more than 2 years of teaching experience. I have mentored many students for NTSC and CBSE board exams, and I am a faculty in Kota, Rajasthan. So this was all about my introduction. So kids, you all know that now we are going to start a new chapter, that is the necklace. So this is a chapter of your book Footprints Without Feet, and after this chapter only two chapters are left from your book Footprints Without Feet, and then we will be done with our literature syllabus, and from next month onwards we will start our revision. So I want all of you to stay tuned with me and do not forget to watch any of my classes. Okay? तो बच्चों चलिए फटाफट से हम लोग बेनिफिट्स डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. What are the benefits that you all can get? First benefit that you can get is when you will subscribe to an academy. First benefit is daily live classes. So kids, in case if you are fed up of recorded lectures, an academy will provide you daily live classes. Second, it provides you live tests and quizzes. Third, it provides you structured course. That means if you want to prepare for NTSC, 10th board exams, RMO, any other Olympiad, you will get a structured and a designed course for it. Okay. Next is Bacho unlimited access. You will have access to all the educators teaching on this platform. That means you will have multiple educators and you will have access to all of them. Okay. Plus, you will get PDF notes. Thus, all your doubts will be solved because fourth lecture of every educator is a dedicated doubt session. Okay? Okay. So now, kids, this is our team that will teach you on Plus. And trust me, these are the best educators among India. Um, and they will teach you so you can master your subject with all these educators teaching on Plus. So now what you have to do, guys, just download the Unacademy Learning app. Okay, choose the goal, that is CBSE class 10, and click on the get subscription button. It's that easy. Okay, guys, this is our official channel. If you want to join this, just download the Telegram app. Okay, type the link in URL and click on join. For more information, you can join our channel on Telegram. Okay, now kids, this is a new subscription plan. Kindly go through it and try to go for at least 12 months, 24 months. Sorry, और 36 months. ओके, बिकॉज 12 months में बच्चों आपकी पर मंथ जो कॉस्ट है वो भी बहुत ज्यादा रिड्यूस हो जाएगी. ओके, इट्स टू लेस. ठीक है, आपको सिर्फ 15,000 रुपीज पे करने होंगे पर ईयर. दैट मीन्स फॉर अ कंप्लीट ईयर यू ओनली हैव टू पे 15,000 रुपीज. And don't forget to use my awesome referral code, that is Divya10. So बच्चों इसको अप्लाई करते ही you will get an instant discount of 10%. So don't forget to use it. And आपको 15,000 रुपीज की जगह सिर्फ पे करने होंगे 13,500 रुपीज. Okay, 25,000 की जगह you only have to pay 22,500. 32 की जगह you have to pay 28,800 rupees. So you all know I have told you many times that offline institutes charge you a lot, right? They will ask for 40 to 50,000. That is too expensive and it's not safe to go outside because of coronavirus. So I request all my dear students to stay home and subscribe to an academy now and enjoy all these benefits at your home only. Okay, Chalu. So now without any further delay, let's start a new chapter, that is the necklace. So guys, do you have any idea about this chapter? Do you know who are the main characters of this chapter or it was written by whom? So if you know me, if you know this, quickly let me know in the comments. Okay. So kids, now let's start the necklace. The necklace is actually a very interesting story. I personally like this story because it gives us a very beautiful lesson. At the end, I will share the moral of the story with all of you. So, to check that out, stay tuned with me till the end of the video. Okay? So, kids, first of all, I would like to tell you about the author. Okay, pronunciation is bit difficult because the names are in French. So, yes, the names are a bit difficult. I will try to make you learn the pronunciation. So, try to copy me or imitate me when I am pronouncing the name of the author or the name of the characters. Okay, so this chapter is written by Guy de Maupassant. Okay, pronunciation is really, really difficult, I understand, but that's okay. You don't need to pronounce it in your exams, but you should know it for your general information. Okay, so he was born on 5th August 1850 and he died on 6th July 1893. He was a 19th century French author. He is really famous as a master of the short story form. He was really famous because he used to write short stories. So he was really famous for it, and he was a representative of the naturalist school. Naturalist school क्या होते हैं बच्चों? They are the schools who follow laws of nature. So he was the representative of that school who depicted human lives and destinies and social forces in disillusioned and often pessimistic terms. Now, what is the meaning of pessimistic terms, bachcho? Pessimistic terms means when you are when you tend to see even the worst aspect of everything. We all have heard about optimistic, that is in a positive approach towards everything. So what is the meaning of pessimistic? Pessimistic is to expect or to see each and every worst aspect of things. Okay, so this is the word that I wanted to teach you. So that's all about the author. Okay. Basically, you can remember this. He was a 19th century French author. He is still remembered as the master of the short story form. And he was even the representative of his naturalist school. Okay. So now let's start the chapter. Okay. So I will give you the introduction and then I will introduce you to the characters of the chapter, and that is the most important thing. Okay. Chaliye. So before starting the introduction, I would introduce you with the characters of the chapter. Right. So I'm expecting that you haven't read the chapter yet. So let's begin with the characters. So first है बच्चों, we pronounce it like Methyl Okay. So now actually her real name was Matilda. In German we spell it like this or pronounce it like this. Okay. So now Matilda Loisel. Matilda was the real name of this character. She was a beautiful woman who yearns for a life of luxury and wealth. Okay. She was a really beautiful um, girl, beautiful woman. She was really pretty. But yes, she was a middle class lady. That means she was not that rich. She belonged to a normal family, okay, but her dreams were absolutely different. She wanted to be a rich lady, she wanted to marry a rich guy, but the story was not the same, it was different, okay. So she wanted to marry a rich man because she wanted to have a luxurious life. That was not the case. Yes, she was very pretty, she was really beautiful, but she always yearned for a life of luxury and wealth. Now, what is the meaning of yearned? It yearns mean to have an intense feeling or longing for something. Okay, intense feeling that I want this thing. Okay, so she badly wanted a life of luxury and wealth. So one day, when she was invited for a party, she borrows a necklace from her wealthy friend, Madame Forestier. So फ्रेंच में बच्चों हम लोग मैडम एंड मॉन्सर बोलते हैं जस्ट टू ग्रीट देम, जैसे हम सर या मैम बोलते हैं, मिस्टर या मिसेस बोलते हैं, तो वहां पे क्या बोलते हैं? मैडम. Okay, so Madame Forrester was Matilda's friend. शी वॉज रियली रिच। तो मेटिल्डा क्या बोलती है कि आई विल नॉट गो टू द पार्टी, आई वॉन्ट समथिंग एक्सपेंसिव टू वेयर। तो वो अपनी जो फ्रेंड है मैडम फॉरेस्टियर, उनसे बोरो करती हैं एक्सपेंसिव ज्वेल्स एंड अ ब्यूटिफुल गाउन फॉर दैट particular party. Okay, so I guess Matilda's character is clear to all my students now. Now let's see who was Loisel. Who was Loisel, guys? He was Matilda's devoted husband who is content with his humble lifestyle. Okay, he was really happy with whatever he had. He was a very content person. That means उसके पास जो भी था वो उससे बहुत ज़्यादा खुश था. He never demanded for more, and he was even a very humble person. Okay, he finds it completely incomprehensible that Matilda does not accept their lifestyle. Nonetheless, he appeases her desires for glamour and fun because he wishes for her to be happy. अब उसे अच्छा नहीं लगता था, Loisel didn't like all such things, that Matilda was not happy with him. ठीक है, ये Loisel कौन थे बच्चों? Matilda के husband थे. But Matilda उनके साथ बिल्कुल भी खुश नहीं थी because he was a normal clerk. He was not at all a rich person, and Matilda wanted to marry a rich person, but he was not a rich person. So Matilda was always complaining. She was not happy with the lifestyle, and but the husband was ready to do anything for Matilda because what he wanted was he wanted Matilda to be happy. वो हर हालत में अपनी वाइफ को खुश देखना चाहता था. Therefore, he appeases her desires. What is the meaning of appeases? Appeases means to pacify someone's demands. Okay, that means वो उसकी सारी जो desires थी उनको satisfy करता था, just because she was his wife, and he wanted his wife to be happy in all the circumstances, so he was trying to fulfill all her wishes. Okay, next and the last important character is Madame Forestier. Madame Forestier was Matilda's wealthy friend. She was a really rich lady. Every time Matilda visits her friend Forester, she is consumed with jealousy. She was really jealous of Madame Forestier because she was super rich. She was super rich, and Matilda also wanted to be rich. So therefore, she was always jealous of her friend. One day, Madame Forestier lends Matilda the necklace for the party, and this is the main twist in the story. But what happens after that? So these were all the important characters of this chapter, and I hope it's clear to all my dear students now. But still, if you face any problem, you can ask in the comments, or you can ping me at Divya2495. This is my Telegram ID. Okay? Okay, let's begin with the introduction to the lesson. So, guys, this story revolves around a selfish lady named Matilda. Okay, as I've introduced all of you about this character, I have introduced this character to all of you. Her name is Matilda. She was a selfish lady. She is always unsatisfied with her life. She wants a rich husband, but actually, she belongs to a family of clerks, and her family is unable to give dowry, so she is married to a clerk only. Okay, she was a really beautiful lady, and she wanted to be a rich person, और वो एक rich family में ही शादी करना चाहती थी. But क्योंकि उनकी family के पास ज़्यादा पैसे नहीं थे, her family was not at all rich, she belongs to family of clerks. Okay, so उसकी वजह से उसकी family दहेज नहीं दे पा रही थी, इसीलिए उनकी शादी भी कहाँ करवा दी, एक नॉर्मल ऑफिस में या बैंक में काम करने वाले इंसान से. He was also a normal clerk. One day, both the husband and wife are invited to a party at the minister's house. So, as because Matilda was not rich, so she didn't have jewels or good clothes to wear. So she borrowed it from her friend Madame Forestier. What happens next proves to be a lesson for the unhappy lady. So अब इस चैप्टर में हम यही पढ़ने वाले हैं कि जब उसका नेकलेस घूमता है, तो उसके बाद उसकी स्टोरी में, उसकी लाइफ में क्या ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन आता है, that we will see. Okay, so now let's start with the chapter, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. Chalo. So now let's start with the chapter. So, guys, I have taught you the characters of the chapter because that was really important for all of you. वरना आप लोग समझ ही नहीं पाते who was Matilda, right? Who was Loisel? Who was Madame Forrester? But I think all my kids are aware about all the important characters now. So story starts like this: a young woman, that was Matilda. Okay, Matilda. She was born to a low class family with no money for dowry. उसकी family के पास पैसे नहीं थे, so that's why they married her to Loisel. Who was Loisel? Obviously Matilda's husband. As I've introduced you, he was a clerk from the Board of Education. Okay, Matilda always felt like she could have been born to the upper class and she was always unhappy in her married life. तो बच्चों वो कभी भी अपनी लाइफ में खुश नहीं रहती थी because she always wanted to be rich, and when she was married to such a great person, to such a humble person, Loisel, still she was really unhappy. वो तभी भी नाखुश थी अपनी मैरिड लाइफ में because she always wanted to be rich. वो हमेशा रिच होना चाहती थी और उसे लगता था कि यार मैं इससे बेटर डिजर्व करती हूँ, मैं इससे बेटर फैमिली डिजर्व करती हूँ, मैं इससे बेटर हाउस डिजर्व करती हूँ, मैं इससे बेटर हस्बैंड डिजर्व करती हूँ. सो ऑल दीज थॉट्स वर इन हर माइंड. शी ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बी अ रिच वुमन. ओके, वो अपने घर से नफरत करती थी, hating their food and her lack of fine clothing and jewelry. तो उसके पास अच्छे कपड़े नहीं थे, महंगी महंगी ज्वेलरी नहीं थी. सो शी hated all these things. As I told you, she didn't enjoy her husband's company. She didn't like her house. She didn't like her food, her clothes, and her jewelry. She didn't like anything because she only wanted to be a rich woman. One evening, hmm, one evening, her husband represents her excitedly with an invitation to attend an event at the Minister of Public Instruction's home. अब एक बार क्या हुआ बच्चों, उसके जो हस्बैंड थे वो ऑफिस से घर आए और उन्होंने क्या बोला, उन्होंने बहुत ही एक्साइटेडली उसको बोला दैट Matilda, do you know, today I have got an invitation from Minister of Public. That's so big, so great, and I am invited to that party, so let's go together to that fancy ball party. So basically they were invited to a ball party. Okay, clear, kids? So that party was organized by Loisel's boss. जो मेटिल्डा के हस्बैंड थे, उनके बॉस ने ये बॉल पार्टी रखी थी. दैट वाज द मिनिस्टर ऑफ एजुकेशन से ये पार्टी हो रही थी. दैट वाज अ बॉल पार्टी. ओके, so now he was really excited. He was super happy that I can finally take my beloved wife with me to such a big party. So Madam Loisel thought that her wife would be delighted to read the invitation, but she was not at all delighted to see the invitation. Okay, and what she did, Madame Loisel, that means Matilda, throws the invitation down in dismay, weeping and complaining that she has nothing to wear to such an event. अब वो क्यों रोने लगती है बच्चों, वो इसलिए रोने लगती है कि आज हमें इनविटेशन तो मिल गया. Earlier she was sad because they didn't get any invitations, but now as they have the invitation, now was really um she was really sad. She was weeping. That means she was crying, and she was complaining that I don't have anything to wear. मेरे पास कोई अच्छे कपड़े नहीं है पहन के जाने के लिए. So that's why I am not at all happy and I don't want to go to this party. Okay. What is the meaning of dismay, guys? Dismay means समथिंग दैट इज अनएक्सपेक्टेड, तो वो इनविटेशन उठाकर फेंक देती है, ठीक है। सो दैट वाज अनएक्सपेक्टेड फॉर लॉइसल, मेटिल्डा's हस्बैंड। और वो क्या रीजन देती है, क्या एक्सक्यूज देती है, वो बोलती है दैट आई कैन नॉट गो टू दिस पार्टी बिकॉज आई डोंट हैव गुड क्लोथ्स टू वेयर। Her husband offers her, you can see her husband is offering her money for something suitable, and she calculates the maximum amount she could request without him refusing her immediately. Okay? अब बच्चों वो अपनी वाइफ को पैसे देते हैं कि जाओ तुम अपने लिए कपड़े ले लो, एंड शी कैलकुलेट्स द मैक्सिमम अमाउंट। और वो क्या करती तुरंत से अपने ना माइंड में शी कैलकुलेट्स द मैक्सिमम अमाउंट, और सारे मतलब मैक्सिमम पैसे मांग लेती है अपने हस्बैंड से विदाउट हिम रिफ्यूजिंग हर इमीडिएटली। शी कुड रिक्वेस्ट विदाउट हिम रिफ्यूजिंग हर इमीडिएटली, तुरंत उनसे पैसे मांग लेती है दैट आई वांट दिस मच अमाउंट। When she requests this amount, her husband pales. Pales मतलब उनके चेहरे का जो रंग था वो उड़ चुका था. That was absolutely different. Thinking of the hunting gun for which he has been saving the exact amount, nonetheless he agrees. वो इतने ज्यादा पैसे मांगती है अपने हस्बैंड से कि उनके चेहरे का कलर उड़ जाता है. एंड यू नो हर हस्बैंड लॉयसल वाज एक्चुअली collecting that money to purchase a hunting gun for himself. Okay, he wanted to purchase that hunting gun for so long, so he was collecting money for that. But still, what he said it's okay, no problem, you can take the money and you can purchase your dress. Okay, clear, kids? Now, as he gave her the money, the day of the ball approaches. That means ball party जिस दिन थी उस दिन का दिन अब आ रहा था पास. अब फाइनली वो डे आ चुका था जिस दिन उनको पार्टी में जाना था. ठीक है. मैडम लॉयसल्स ड्रेस इज मेड रेडी. मैडम लॉयसल्स इज ऑब्वियसली लॉयसल की हस्बैंड, लॉयसल की वाइफ मेटिल्डा. ओके. सो मेटिल्डा की ड्रेस तो जो थी बच्चों में बिल्कुल रेडी थी, बट शी इज स्टिल डिसमेड. दैट मीन्स आई हैव टॉट यू द मीनिंग ऑफ डिसमे. दैट मीन्स यू नो still there was something unexpected happening. When asked why, she replies that she is embarrassed. Okay, मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे ही होना चाहिए. When her husband asks him that what happened, जब लॉयसल उनसे पूछते हैं अपनी वाइफ से कि तुम आज इतनी सुंदर ड्रेस होने के बाद भी why you are so unhappy, तुम इतनी परेशान क्यों हो, तब वो क्या रिप्लाई करती है. she says that I am embarrassed to attend the ball without any jewels. मेरे पास कोई भी ज्वेलरी नहीं है पहनने के लिए. I don't have any necklace, so I'm really embarrassed that what I will do in the ball party. Everyone will make fun of me. Everyone will think that I'm poor. That's why I don't have any necklace to wear. Her husband, after being chastised for suggesting she wear flowers in her hair instead. उनके हस्बैंड क्या क्या उन्हें सजेशन देते हैं. उनके हस्बैंड उन्हें सजेस्ट करते हैं that you can go for flowers. तुम एक काम कर सकती हो कि तुम अपने बालों में सुंदर से फ्लावर्स लगा लो. You know, maybe original, maybe fake. That won't be costly and you will look beautiful. Her husband, after being chastised. Chastised का मतलब क्या होता है. Her husband was punished क्योंकि उन्होंने क्या सजेशन दिया. उन्होंने सजेशन दिया कि आप अपने बालों में फ्लावर्स लगा लीजिए. ओके. तब उनकी वाइफ क्या बोलती है, मेटिल्डा क्या बोलती है. शी आस्क्स टू बोरो सम ज्वेल्स फ्रॉम हर रिच फ्रेंड मैडम फॉरेस्टियर. और वो क्या बोलती है, मेरे पास एक मेरी बहुत रिच फ्रेंड है, शी इज सुपर रिच, और मैं उससे जाके उसकी जो ज्वेल्स हैं वो बोरो कर लूंगी एंड आई विल वेयर दैट टू द पार्टी. ओके. नाउ मैडम लॉयसल एग्रीज एंड अब पहले उन्होंने क्या सजेशन दिया कि आप एक काम कर सकते हो, आप फ्लावर्स लगा सकते हो. बट व्हेन शी वाज नॉट रेडी विद इट वो बिल्कुल भी खुश नहीं थी अपने बालों में फूल लगाने के लिए. देन लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंड नेक्स्ट, ठीक है। फिर उन्होंने क्या एडवाइस करा कि ठीक है, तुम इससे भी खुश नहीं हो तो तुम एक काम करो, मैडम फॉरेस्टियर से, जो तुम्हारी रिच फ्रेंड है, उनसे कुछ ज्वेल्स को बोरो कर लो। तो मेटिल्डा को लगता है दैट्स अ गुड आइडिया, आई कैन बोरो सम ज्वेल्स फ्रॉम मैडम फॉरेस्टियर। शी गोज टू सी हर फ्रेंड द नेक्स्ट डे, greedily choosing one of the Madam Forestier's finest necklaces. Okay, वो अगले दिन उनके घर पर पहुंच जाती हैं और वहां पर जाती है बिल्कुल ग्रीडी इंटेंशन से, बिकॉज शी वांटेड टू हैव अ ब्यूटीफुल नेकलेस, ठीक है। ओके, तो वो क्या करती है बच्चों, उनका फाइनेस्ट नेकलेस, दैट मीन्स जो सबसे बढ़िया नेकलेस था, वो अपनी फ्रेंड से बोरो करके घर पे वापस आ जाती है। नाउ एट द बॉल, मैडम लॉयसल इज अ हिट एलिगेंट, joyful and desired for waltz. She and um, she and Monsieur Loisel. That means वो दोनों पार्टी में गए बच्चों, and Madam Loisel is a hit, elegant, joyful. वो इतनी खुश थी, she was so happy because everyone was um, you know, noticing, observing her beauty, and she wanted all these things for so long. वो इतने टाइम से ये सब कुछ ही चाहती थी बच्चों. So she was really really happy because she got what she wanted. She was looking so pretty, and everyone was noticing her in the party. Okay, clear, kids? Everyone liked her, and she was absolutely thrilled that everyone was looking at her, everyone was liking her. So that is what she wanted. She was looking really beautiful in the party. Okay, तो जो desired for waltz का मतलब क्या होता है? Do you have any idea? Waltz का मतलब होता है जो भी हमारे सालसा डांस या कपल डांसेस के लिए जो जो डांस होता है ना, that is known as waltz. That means a dance especially for couples. Okay, तो बॉल पार्टी क्या होती है? इट्स दैट ओनली. ओके, जहाँ पे कपल्स लड़का लड़की और दे परफॉर्म और दे डांस. ओके, तो वो बहुत खुश थी, बहुत हैप्पी थी. नाउ व्हाट दे डिड, मेटिल्डा एंड लॉयसल रिटर्न होम नियरली 4 o'clock इन द मॉर्निंग. पार्टी इतनी लेट खत्म हुई, वो लोग आराम से 4 बजे घर पहुंचे. वंस दे आर होम, मैडम लॉयसल क्या करना चाहती थी? शी वॉन्टेड टू एडमायर हर ब्यूटी फॉर द लास्ट टाइम इन द मिरर. वो एक बार फिर से अपने आप को कांच में देखना चाहती थी. एंड शी वॉन्टेड टू एडमायर हर ब्यूटी वंस अगेन इन द मिरर. ठीक है, वो फिर से अपने आप को एक बार देखना चाहती थी और अपनी सुंदरता को निहारना चाहती थी. ठीक है, सो suddenly, when she saw herself in the mirror, she noticed that the necklace was not around her neck. That means she lost the necklace. Okay. She and her husband discussed the situation frantically. Madame Loisel, that she felt it on her. Just a second, guys. मैडम नॉइसल को क्या लगा बच्चों? दैट शी लेफ्ट इट ऑन हर आफ्टर लीविंग द बॉल. शी फेल्ट इट ऑन हर आफ्टर लीविंग द बॉल. उसका मतलब क्या है? वो याद करने लगे कि कहाँ तक मैंने नेकलेस पहना हुआ था. उन्हें क्या याद आता है कि जब मैं बॉल पार्टी छोड़ रही थी, बाहर आ रही थी, आई फेल्ट इट. दैट मीन्स इट वॉज देयर ऑन माई नेक, सो आई कुड फील इट व्हेन आई वॉज लीविंग द बॉल. इसका मतलब वो कहीं ना कहीं रोड पर ही गिरा होगा. Her husband goes back out to look on the ground. The entire way they just walked through. Though he must be at work in only a few hours, he returns empty-handed hours later. तो बच्चों वो जिस रास्ते से वापस आए थे, अब उनका नेकलेस क्योंकि खो चुका था, आप देख सकते हैं इस पिक्चर में, तो वो जिस रास्ते से आए थे, वापस से लॉयसल उसी रास्ते पे जाते हैं. एंड ही ट्राइड टू फाइंड द लॉस्ट नेकलेस. वो लॉस्ट नेकलेस को ढूंढने की बहुत कोशिश करते हैं, बट ही couldn't find anything, and he returned empty handed few hours later. वो खाली हाथ घर लौटे और उन्हें वहां पर कुछ भी नहीं मिला. उसके बाद कपल जाकर दैट मीन्स लॉयसल एंड मेटिल्डा दोनों क्या करते हैं, एक पुलिस कंप्लेंट फाइल करते हैं, ठीक है, दोनों जाकर एक पुलिस कंप्लेंट फाइल करते हैं पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में। एंड एट द सजेशन ऑफ हर हस्बैंड, दैट मीन्स उनके मेटिल्डा के हस्बैंड क्या सजेशन देते हैं कि तुम मैडम फॉरेस्टियर को एक नोट लिख दो और उसमें बोलो क्लैस्प जो है नेकलेस का वो टूट गया है और हम उसे ठीक करवा रहे हैं, तो वी विल रिटर्न द नेकलेस इन फ्यू डेज, या फिर हम आपको एक हफ्ते बाद आपका नेकलेस जो है वापस कर देंगे। ओके, क्लियर किड्स? क्लैस्प आई गेस वो होता है जो नेकलेस का हुक वगैरह होता है ना, so that is broken. You can say the brooch. Okay, the hook is known as clasp. तो आप अपनी, उन्होंने क्या बोला, आप अपनी फ्रेंड मैडम फॉरेस्टर को बोल दो कि जो उसका हुक है, जो क्लैस्प है, वो टूट गया है और हम उसे ठीक कराकर उनको रिटर्न कर देंगे। आफ्टर वीक विद नो नो न्यूज, पुलिस से उन्हें कोई न्यूज नहीं मिलती है, एक हफ्ते तक वो लोग भी बहुत ढूंढते हैं, बट दे डिडंट फाइंड एनीथिंग। So Madam Loisel proclaims that they must replace it. तब मेटिल्डा क्या बोलती है अपने हस्बैंड को कि आप हमें मैडम फॉरेस्टियर को एक नया नेकलेस खरीद कर दे देना चाहिए, अदरवाइज इट कुड बी problematic for us. Okay, so what they decided that they will purchase a new necklace and they will return it to Madam Forestier. Okay, and the couple finds a replacement for 36,000 francs. और जब वो डुप्लीकेट जो वो नेकलेस लेने जाते हैं बाजार में, they what was the price, kids? The price was 36,000 francs. Can you imagine? It's too cost, it's too expensive. और francs को सुन के बच्चों आप लोग कंफ्यूज हो गए होंगे, but francs is not used in India. Okay, um, it's a term used in it's a term used in France. Okay, the unit of this is the currency of France. Okay, this is a French currency. So जैसे हम लोग rupees बोलते हैं, dollars बोलते हैं, वहां पे चलते हैं francs. So the necklace was of around 36,000 francs. And मेटिल्डा के पास कितने रुपए थे बच्चों? She had 18,000 francs जो उसकी पापा की will से उसे मिले थे, from his father's will. अब वो क्या डिसाइड करते हैं that 36,000 का नया नेकलेस आएगा, I have 18,000 rupees. ओके, तो उनके पास 18,000 रुपए थे बच्चों, लेकिन चाहिए कितने थे उनको? They needed 36,000 rupees. That means they needed 18,000 rupees more to purchase the new necklace. Okay, अब वो लोग क्या डिसाइड करते हैं कि वो जो 18,000 रुपए उनके पास नहीं है, उसका वो लोग क्या लेंगे, वो लोग लोन लेंगे. They will borrow money, borrow the remaining sum, and that's it. तो बच्चों वो लोग पैसा बाहर से मार्केट से लोन ले लेते हैं. ओके, after all this, Matilda puts the new necklace in the case belonging to the original necklace. जो केस होता है ना बच्चों, ब्यूटीफुल नेकलेसेस कैसे आते हैं, ऐसे केस में आते हैं. एंड इस तरीके से यहाँ पर हमेशा नेकलेस होता है, अगर आप लोगों ने कभी ध्यान दिया हो तो. ऐसे बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल सा केस था, उसने नया नेकलेस खरीद कर, दैट वाज ऑफ 36,000 फ्रैंक्स, उसको उस केस में रख दिया, उस बॉक्स में, और अपनी फ्रेंड मैडम फॉरेस्टियर को उसको रिटर्न कर दिया. नाउ टू पे ऑफ द डेट, दैट मीन्स टू पे ऑफ 18,000 francs, her life was miserable now. Okay, her life was absolutely miserable. Her life was miserable as well as her husband's life was miserable. To pay off the debt, both Monsieur and Madam, that means जो मिस्टर लॉयसल थे वो भी, और जो मिसेस लॉयसल थी, जो थी मेटिल्डा, उन दोनों को टायर्डलेसली इतना काम करना पड़ता था, इतना काम करना था पड़ता था, that they both were really fed up of it because they were working day and night to complete the loan. They were so tired, they were really tired because now they have. So, can you imagine what life She wanted to be a rich person. She wanted to look beautiful always. But actually, the case was absolutely different. Just because of a necklace, her life has been hell now. So now what she was doing, they rent rooms. उनके पास घर नहीं था, वो rented apartments में रहने लग गए. जो लॉयसल थी, जो मैडम लॉयसल, दैट मीन्स जो मेटिल्डा थी, उन्होंने खाना बनाना सीखा. वो लोगों के घर जाके खाना बनाती थी. उन्होंने अपनी मेड हटा दी, लोगों के घर जाके सफाई करती थी. एंड शी यूज टू हैगल एट द मार्केट. So what life she expected and what she was doing, it was all just because of her greed to look beautiful. She wanted to wear an expensive gown. She wanted to wear some expensive jewelry. So now she was haggling at the market. Okay, हैगलिंग का मतलब क्या है बच्चों? वो बार्गेन कर रही थी मार्केट में. उसकी लड़ाई हो रही थी बार्गेन करने की वजह से, बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव मच मनी. उनके पास पैसा नहीं था. वो 18,000 फ्रैंक्स का लोन चुकाने के लिए दिन रात मेहनत कर रहे थे. और हस्बैंड वर्क्स इवनिंग्स एंड टेक्स ऑन साइड जॉब्स. बुक कीपिंग का ऑन साइड जॉब करते थे, कॉपिंग का काम करते थे. सो दे बोथ वर डूइंग एन नंबर ऑफ जॉब्स. वो खाना बना रही थी, उन्होंने अपनी मेड हटा दी थी. मेडुल्ला खुद घर की सफाई कर रही थी, लोगों के घर पे सफाई करने जाती थी, बार्गेन करती थी मार्केट में. उनके हस्बैंड जो है वो बुक कीपिंग की जॉब कर रहे थे. उसके हस्बैंड जो है अपना जो नॉर्मल जॉब तो करते ही थे, साथ में इवनिंग में और भी काम करते थे टू गेट मोर एंड मोर मनी. आफ्टर 10 years, 10 साल के बाद बच्चों, they were finally able to pay off all their debts. 10 years, it literally took the couple um, 10 years to pay all the debt, to pay off all their debts, sitting at home, a hardened old woman. So now, she was so pretty, she was so beautiful 10 years ago, but now she was an old woman and all her beauty was lost, right? So it's truly said that never fall for someone's physical appearance, or never fall for anyone's beauty, or don't fall for someone's physical appearance, because it will ultimately it will go in vain. Everything will be useless after 10 to 20 years. What really matters the most is how kind you are, kids, how generous you are, how big heart you have. So that is all matters according to me. And similarly, this chapter is a very big example of this thing कि जो लड़की इतनी सुंदर थी, जो इतनी beautiful थी, she always wanted to be rich, but now she was an old woman. And Madame Loisel, that was Matilda, thinks back on how her life might have been if she had not lost the necklace. और वो बैठे बैठे क्या सोचती थी, अगर आज मैंने वो नेकलेस ना खोया होता 10 साल पहले, मेरे ये 10 साल कितने अच्छे होते. Then she realized that I was just wanting more and more in my life. She realized all such things. So now comes the biggest twist of the chapter that I wanted to share with all of you. Now, one day while taking a walk, Matilda runs into Madame Forestier's home. ओके, वो वहां पे वॉक कर रही थी. ठीक है, उन्हें याद आता है कि तो मैडम फॉरेस्टर का घर है यहाँ पर. एंड वो अपनी ओल्ड फ्रेंड के घर चली जाती है. शी अप्रोचेस हर ओल्ड फ्रेंड, बट मैडम फॉरेस्ट्रियर ऑलमोस्ट डजंट रिकॉग्नाइज हर. जो उसकी इतनी अच्छी फ्रेंड थी, जिसकी वजह से वो नेकलेस के इतने पैसे चुका रही थी, बट वो उसको रिकॉग्नाइज ही नहीं करती, क्योंकि उसकी जो पूरी फिजिकल अपीयरेंस थी बच्चों, वो पूरी चेंज हो चुकी थी. बिकॉज शी वॉज सो प्रिटी अर्लियर, बट nobody was able to recognize her. She was looking so old now. So in a sudden burst of emotion, एकदम sudden फ्लो में मेटिल्डा पूरी कहानी रिवील कर देती है. इसको she reveals the entire story of the um, of losing the necklace to her friend मैडम फॉरेस्टियर. वो अपनी फ्रेंड मैडम फॉरेस्टियर को पूरी स्टोरी बता देती है दैट मैं पार्टी में गई थी एंड आई वाज वेयरिंग अ ब्यूटीफुल नेकलेस, एंड दैट देन समहाउ unfortunately I lost the necklace, and we took 18,000 francs from the market. We took a loan of 18,000 francs just to purchase you a new necklace of 36,000 francs. Okay, so she told the entire story to Madame Forestier. Okay, and what she told that we have worked day and night to pay off our debts of 18,000 francs in response. Can you imagine, kids, what Madame Forestier said? Madame Forestier replied that the original necklace did not contain any actual diamonds, but rather fake diamonds, and the original necklace cost no more than 500 francs. So can you imagine, जो वो necklace borrow करके आई थी, that was only of 500 francs, लेकिन उसने अपनी friend को नया खरीद के जो दिया था, that was of original diamonds, that was of 36,000 francs. उसे क्यों लगा था कि मेरी friend जो इतनी rich है, वो तो real diamonds ही पहनती होगी. Yesterday only, I um I heard actually I saw a video of Barack Obama and I really liked it. So I wanted to share with all my kids, all my students. He said, if you are confident, you don't need to showcase it everywhere. If you are confident, um, people can see when you talk, when you walk, your confidence will be in your personality. Don't need to show it off. So similarly, kids, if you have money, if we have money, it is not necessary that I need to wear diamonds, on my neck. It's not necessary that I need to wear a diamond necklace. It's not necessary that I should wear itna mota gold ka chain in my neck, on my neck. It's not necessary. When you have something, you don't need to show it off, right? If you're a good person, you don't need to explain it to people how good you are. People will automatically see how generous you are, how good you are. So, bachon, the moral that I have learned from the story is कि we always judge people on the basis of their looks. And similarly, Matilda क्या करती थी? Matilda used to think that Madame Forrester is so rich, she must be wearing real diamonds. That's why she gave her a necklace of 36,000 francs. What would be the correct way to do? She should have called, or she should have written a note to her um, friend that, Madam Forrester, I'm extremely sorry. I've lost the necklace. I can purchase you a new one. Can you tell me what's the price of the necklace? Right. She without saying anything, she just gifted a necklace of 36,000 francs. The moral of the story is we should not judge people on appearances, because they may appear to be rich and successful and they may not be, right? Because if I tell my mom that I saw a picture of a girl on Facebook or Instagram, she always tells me this thing: it is not necessary that they are really happy in their real life also. So kids, what's the most important thing is to be happy in real life, not in real life, that is the fake life that we portray on social media. So what is important is a real life, a real connections, a real friends, and our family. And as we have already discussed, looks are really deceptive. That means they can really fool you. वो आपको बिल्कुल पागल बना सकते हैं, because we can't trust anyone's physical look. Okay, so looks are deceptive. That means physical looks can be misleading. वो आपको बुद्धू भी बना सकते हैं. ऐसा ही मेटिल्डा के साथ हुआ. It also teaches us we should not pine after material possessions, but realize we are lucky with whatever we have. और एक और लेसन जो बच्चों हमें इससे सीखने को मिला है, वो ये है कि हमें हमेशा मटेरियलिस्टिक चीजों के पीछे भागना नहीं चाहिए. We should not pine about this materialistic things. ये तो possessions हैं, आज हैं, कल नहीं होंगे, right? So we should not always cry about what we do not have. We should feel lucky for what we have. We should thank our God that God, you have given us so beautiful eyes to see the world, right? Nose to smell, mouth to speak, and ears to listen, and such a beautiful family and friends. So we should thank our God. That thank you so much, God. We have so much because of you. So instead of complaining, now we should take a pledge from today onwards that we will not complain, and we will try to be happy as much as possible. Okay, so thank you everyone. That's all about this chapter, and that's a beautiful model that I've taught you today. Still, if you have any problem, you can ask in the comments, or you can ping me at Divya2495. This is my Telegram ID. Thank you so much, kids. If you really like the way I've explained you, if you were able to understand this so big chapter in this one video, then do not forget to like this awesome video. Okay, do not forget to um, like this video. बच्चों फटाफट से इस वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिए. ठीक है. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, that is Let's Crack ninth and 10th CBSE, then quickly subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more notifications. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much. So everyone, please stay home, stay safe because it's Corona and it's not safe to go outside. So purchase an Academy subscription right now for at least 12 months, and do not forget to use my awesome referral code Divya10 to avail a discount of 10%. Okay? Thank you so much, kids. If you still have any doubt, any problem, please feel free to contact me at Divya2495 for any queries in English. And if you want to know more about an academy, then please ping me. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye, kids. Bye. Take care.